Okay, guys, we're back at the Tuesday night crit. Drama's unfolding. Bradbury's putting sunscreen on. My buddy Josh is out here with his mushroom helmet. We're gonna do a quick interview over here real quick. Bradbury, how is the B race gonna go tonight? What do you think's gonna go down? Am I gonna win?
No.
That's extremely hurtful. Bradbury, a man of few words, says no. Well, we're gonna prove him wrong. We're gonna win. And I'm going to apply all the power, and I'm going to race smart tonight. Right, Bradbury? Brad, what is he? He won't even... Anyway.
You have to.
I'm going to race smart, and I'm not going to attack on the first lap. I'm giving it away right now. My plan is no plan, and that's the best plan. Did I just say that? Okay, let's go race bikes. Okay, these are my UNT boys over here. About to get whooped up on. So, hold on. Let's do a quick interview pre-race. Guys, I just want to get a quick interview from second place tonight. Do you want to say some words?
Second place is my place.
Second place, I'll allow it. Okay, let's talk to third place real quick. We're gonna do a green sandwich on the podium.
So how many first lap 1300 watt attacks are you gonna launch?
Okay, let's we're not talking about last week. Okay, let's go find Corbin and see what Corbin wants. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Corbin real quick. Corbin, real quick, I just want to do an interview with fourth place.
Oh,
you want to say some words, Corbin? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, this is what 900 watts gets you is fourth place. All right. Okay, guys, this is it. I have made the decision to try to shorten these videos. A few people commented that my videos are just too long and they're tired of hearing my voice, so I've edited this kind of into the fun clips. Okay. First of all, the temperature is smoking hot at 104, just like the racing today. And yeah, this was a pretty good race for the most part, but just incredibly hard again. And I don't know if it's just because my fitness is not good, but I mean, it just felt incredibly surgy, really difficult. You got Sebastian and Trenton there. Doc came out. We got Bobby and Pack out there. Clint Westoff there. The tacos are here minus Jack. Just Corbin and Cullen. So all the usual dudes minus Jordan and John are not there. So I'm thinking this race is probably going to stay together.
No, I'm smart, I told you.
Honestly, I'm hoping it stays together. And yeah, we're just going to let it unfold.
I will.
Drinking iced coffee right now, and it is so good. Hope y'all like the intro. That was fun. Got me into trouble later, but you'll see how that unfolds.
Everybody knows that.
A lot of pack dudes out here. All right, little surge here. Guys, I am trying so hard to sit back and just let everyone else do it. Also, forgot my heart rate monitor, so no heart rate data. You can just assume it's really high. Wind is from the right here, coming out of the south. I'm sure Trevor will argue with me about that later. That's a side story. And I believe our first attack is going to come here in a minute. And there goes Cullen. Why not? Why not Cullen, you know? Cullen wore a camera. Oh, okay, there was one dude that was off the front. He rolled off the very beginning. When Cullen goes, I'm like, that's pretty dangerous, obviously. And then these, I think this is UNT, probably Trenton or Salazar up here. So I do some pretty good work here to get on. And of course, okay, Clint went, that was good. I want to stay on, I'm not sure if that is Trenton's will. Because if Trenton catches on to Cullen and they stay away, that's going to be tough to bring back. Trenton and Sebastian, I'm sorry if I get y'all mixed up. All right, there's Cullen. And this is the little flyer from the beginning. So we're catching him, everything's coming back together, and there goes Corbin. Well played, good sir. That is racing tactics for you. He counterattacks when we catch. I drink water and say, screw that. Excuse my language. Someone else can chase that, not me. So they roll off. Cullen's gonna pull up next to me here, and we're gonna joke about Corbin attacking. That's how serious I take your attacks, Corbin.
Neither do I. UNT,
yeah, so I'm shouting at UNT a little bit. I'm like, hey, Corbin's a ways away. Someone needs to do work. Granted, I'm on the front just doing 200 watts. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. And I say this every week. And here goes Doc. Doc is a strong old dude. He doesn't watch my videos, so I can say that. Yeah, so we dig here, hit 700-800 first few seconds. I immediately try to get in this draft here, so I'm coasting, obviously. This play try dude, man, no one was a fan of this guy. He drops his chain here in a minute. It's super sketchy. There's his chain gets dropped. So I got to do some watts to get around and jump back onto Sebastian Salazar. Oh, okay, that was a Trenton Sebastian break. So they're doing some watts. Nothing came of that. I just stayed on them. But there they are again, and one of them's gonna go.
Yeah.
Sebastian goes. And they both go. I think we tapped 1,000 there. Cover that as quick as I can. And I think Corbin is still off the front. Ah, Sebastian goes. I got to go with that. Just a little effort. Do not want him catching up to Corbin. And man, Sebastian, great job guttering me right here. You should have stayed there because now I'm getting the draft. But he eased off a little bit. Of course, gives me the elbow flick, and I say, no, thank you. Good sir, you can do that yourself. You know, I talked to Bradbury after this, and he was like, man, that race wasn't that hard. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Bradbury? But I think in the back, it probably didn't hurt as bad. All right, who's going here? All right, there goes Trenton. Am I going to cover that? I do. 12 something. Wattage is a little delayed, y'all. But Corbin was up the road. Sebastian, I think Trenton, is that what I said? Trenton gets up there, and so I immediately feel like, yeah, I got to cover that, because if he gaps up there, I'm in trouble. So I'm covering this, because no one else will, because they know I'm going to do it. Rawr! Watts. This is where I leave all my watts, just out on the course, because I don't have it at the finish. I race so much smarter in the A race. All right, we are catching Corbin, and I believe a Pat dude. Great time for a counterattack if I had the legs, but I'm sure someone else will. Cooling off down to 99 degrees. Bad spot to be right here because I'm getting all the wind from the left. There we go. Who goes? Pack dude. At some point, y'all, I am gonna get smarter, and I'm gonna basically tell these guys I don't have anything left to give. I'm like, and they were like, "Oh, way to bluff." I'm like, I'm not bluffing. Like, what I meant to say was I won't have anything left for the sprint if I keep doing this. And so we're 12 minutes in now. I'm gonna do there's some work. 900 watts. Okay, there goes Bobby. Y'all, Bobby is one strong dude. Good mountain biker too. Formerly known as the Bearded Man. I gotta go around Trenton here and stay on to Bobby. And I think here I'm like, no, this is dumb. Stop chasing stuff. These are the conversations I'm having in my head. So I pull over here, let someone else do the work. My right bicep's making an appearance here. Sean, look at that bad boy. Maybe if I would shed some muscle, I wouldn't be so heavy. Look like Corbin and Pack again. There's some work. Don't want them catching up to them, so I chase them down. There's a big effort to stay with Trenton. And Trenton let up quick. It's just, I get freaking suckered. Drop 1,000 watts and then do nothing. And maybe I should have stayed on it. But at the same time, my game plan was not a breakaway today. Looks like Corbin and Trenton there. I'm letting them roll up a little bit. Okay, this is where I'm telling everybody I don't have anything left. They're calling me out. Whatever. Pat goes. Doc goes. This dude goes. There's Cullen. Honestly, this is where I need to sit. Right behind Cullen. And honestly, when we get to the sprint, looking back at it, I should have tried to jump on Cullen's wheel because he took the outside line, which normally isn't smart, but I got boxed in and it really messed up anything I potentially had. But we're getting there. Stay tuned. Don't fast forward. Give me more watch hours because YouTube will pay me. All right, we're 17 minutes into like a 30-minute race. It's gonna be some drama in a minute. I change lines abruptly with a lap to go. I get yelled at. There's a dig right there. Going back and watching the video, I had the right to change my position when I did. Maybe I shouldn't have been as abrupt as I was. Oh, there's an effort to stay on pack. So my apologies to everybody for my line change with half a lap to go. Did not mean to be that abrupt about it, y'all. So, yeah, my apologies. All right, Cullen goes here to jump onto Trenton. We're doing 1,000. I don't even know how many times I've hit 1,000 watts now. Ultimately, what's going to happen here in a minute is the taco train is going to get set up by Mr. Corbin. Unfortunately, Corbin doesn't have the legs to do a 2-lap lead out. I don't know why he started so early. You're my boy, Corbin. Trenton goes, and that was a huge effort. I think I hit 1,200, and we only have 4 to 8 minutes of racing left. Cullen's in front of me. And I thought Cullen was about to get dropped. And later, he said he was suffering a little bit. So that's a huge thing for me. But I'm thinking right here, I'm about to get on Trenton's wheel. We're going to go. I'm thinking this could potentially stick. So I get back onto Trenton here. We catch the pack dude. This is the front of the race. All right, here's the taco lead out. Corbin is leading Cullen. I know exactly what's happening because I've seen it 100 times. And here in a minute, you'll see what I'm talking about with this line change. Everybody yelling at me. I think what happened was Doc was on my wheel. I make the line change abruptly, and they just weren't expecting it. But what happens is Corbin lets off the gas pretty good. And when he lets off the gas, I don't have anywhere to go except left to not get boxed in. So that's why I go left, y'all. Gonna elbow a little bit here for Cullen's wheel because that's what I want. I think Sebastian gives it to me. Doesn't matter because I think Sebastian beats me anyway. And here it comes. Corbin lets up. Yeah, I guess that doesn't look that abrupt, y'all. Don't yell at me. I'm just, anyway. My apologies. So we have Trenton here. This is way too far forward. But I like the position because Cullen is going to take Trenton's wheel here, I think. And I'm liking the position, even though I'm pretty gassed. I'm thinking I have something left. Okay, I'm on the wrong side, but here goes Sebastian. We got a pack dude. This guy with his number in the wrong position who still beats me from Uruguay. Where's Cullen? Cullen comes from the outside. You're gonna see. So this is a good position here. I'm in the draft because the wind is from the right. I'm thinking about that inside line, and I do. We'll just let it unfold here. Cullen goes outside. Smart move by Cullen. He gets in the draft. I go inside here, and Sebastian is going to cut me off, or Trenton. Right there. Trenton goes left. I have to squeeze right. I couldn't open it up all the way, and that's all she wrote, y'all. Weak sprint. Uruguay takes me here. Cullen is going to get the win. Surprise. Time to cat up. Sandbagger. That's right, Cullen. I called you out. There goes Bobby like a rocket ship. I want him tested. 7th place, y'all. 1 point towards upgrade. I now have 40 points. I can upgrade if I want. I'm not upgrading because I'm 7th place in a B race. It's just not worth it. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. I edited it. Let me know what y'all think of the edit, if y'all like it shorter. Yeah, I'm working on making t-shirts. So, yeah. Later, y'all.